Welcome to Show Me Tint, guys. I'm gonna show you what's going on, what's cracking, what's hitting, and what's slapping. This thing's been on my mind for weeks. I'm so pumped about this. This Duramax, really cool to me because he came from like 4 hours away. He was just a subscriber on YouTube or just saw our video. He saw that we could do these dually beds in one piece. This right here, we explain that. We're gonna like wrap this in paint protection. We're gonna wrap it in paint protection, all in one piece. Hopefully, looks pretty challenging. I don't know if you can see the curve. So a lot of people, the kit makes a seam right here. Well, especially if it's white, you butt this together, the seam is gonna collect dust, dirt, you're gonna see that. We know how, we've developed a way over the years to do this all in one piece. You know what I mean? And we do it flawlessly where there's no stretch marks or anything like that. We wanted to put a little video together for you so you can see that, how that happens. We've done a little bit before. We're gonna do another one. We've done one before. We're gonna do another one. We're gonna do this one right now, here in just a minute. But I wanted to show you, got a couple of vets stacked up like always. You know what I mean? People always like, is this yours? I wish, this would be good for me. But now, well, my friends don't want me to buy anything. They want me to be responsible. Lame, whack. But this one, we're doing paint protection on pretty much the whole vehicle. Like this thing, crazy. I'm like, no way, we're gonna wrap a whole C8, you know? And then all of a sudden another C8 shows up and they're like, hey, can you wrap this one too? You mind? I'm like, sure, bro. I got nothing going on, really. You know, this thing is, oh, when I opened this, oh my God. I literally was like, hallelujah. Why do I love this so much? Look at this. I love this. Doesn't this look so cool? All the bright blue. I'm not even a blue fan, but the blue and gray, that is hidden. That is hidden. That makes you just want to get in. I call that the panty dropper. Jeez, come on. And we got the old mom and pop wagon over here, the Grand Highlander. So we're doing a front clip on this. Mirrors, I actually wrapped this guy's dad's full Challenger. I think it was like a Hellcat. We did some custom carbon fiber stripes on it out of paint protection. Knocked that out of the park. He said, there's no question, I'm not going anywhere else. Randy, I want you to do my car for me. So we gotta get that all done. This is all, we're just stacking up next week's work. I gotta finish last week's work, so I'll be here working. Oh, we got it. And this, dude, this is, we're gonna do something totally different. Instead of wrapping it, we're gonna unwrap it. A lot of people ask, you know, can you remove wrap after? Is it safe for your paint? It just protects it. Underneath it is a brand new truck. So the guy's had it for a couple years. We're gonna pop all this stuff off, polish it up, give them a ceramic coating. Super cool client of mine. But yeah, we're gonna unwrap this, black roof, ceramic coating, ceramic coat the wheels. Oh, I almost forgot this little project right here. Look at this little guy. Do you guys remember the orange Porsche that we wrapped? Maybe we'll drop a little link down there. So give my like editing guy something to edit and just drop a little link in there. But this is his son, same car, same color. Hunter's actually been practicing wrapping this. So there's no telling, right? Hunter has been wrapping this. So we're gonna do the wheels black. We're not gonna powder coat them. We're gonna like, you know, kind of paint them a little bit. But we're still gonna pimp it out for him, make it look like his dad's car. It was super cool. His son came in the other day, like a normal customer came in. He was just like, I want it right now. It was cool. I was like, it's the first time I unveiled one for a kid. You know what I mean? So that's fun. Anyway, so let's get to work. Don't let me walk into that super sick lip. Andre wants to help me get it put on. Might as well, I guess. We'll just run through the whole maintenance process real quick. I'll get my gear together. So I gotta get my tools together. Might need some of these guys. Like all these snap-on tools I got, and I mostly use just these weird little squeegees and stuff, you know, right? This is my favorite knife right now. And like when my old guy like brought it to my attention, he said, we should use these. I said, dude, I don't want that preschool looking knife. Use it all the time. I actually got 2 of them right now. So yeah, and I got an ink pen in case I need to write something. One of these guys. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This one is called the side piece. I just had to have that one. I thought that was kind of nice. Something about that I liked. So Andre is using a clay bar mitt. We've already done this a couple times, but we're just running through the process because it's set a minute. Clay bar is gonna like kind of detoxify the paint a little bit, pull any like things that might be stuck to it, small particles. We're gonna run through it. Like, see this little speck right there? You don't want that in your paint protection. That would suck. Since we don't suck, we're gonna take it off. I've already got the piece cut and measured. I did it pretty smooth on this to know, but this is super hard. Like we're all chilling and casual, but what we're about to get into is difficult. It isn't like you're just average guy stuff. So we get our bottles ready. The only thing is we don't get to do music. One day Lil Wayne's gonna hit me a song and be like, dude, you can use this one song, Randy, on your badass YouTube channel. And I'd be like, thanks, Lil Wayne. But I'll probably like call him just like Wayne or LW or something cool. I thought his real name was Lil Wayne. Was it not? Did you already blow the cracks out really well? We might do it one more time. This right here I'm putting on, I use it to help us slide a little bit. So when you're stretching this stuff on and putting a lot of pressure on it, it can really take a toll, the film's adhesive. And so this allows it to slide a little bit more when I'm about to stretch the shit out of it. And I don't want to stick when I do it, so I'm really picky about that. I think it's part of the process. Anybody want a quick blow before we go? Well, kind of lift me up. I like that. All right, one more. Okay, we're good. First things you do, always, every time, get it wet. Get it really wet. I call it slip, so it's like a little bit of lube, but it's really soap. Like comparable to like baby shampoo is what we used to use a long time ago. But this is a special solution made just for PPF. It's called All-Type, and you can order it on Amazon. We've been getting ready for this, priming ourselves up, but I really just wanted to say how much I appreciate this guy driving so far to let us do this for him. And him watching all the videos, he was super informed about the process. He, you know, there's nothing like somebody who's super, like, cares about his vehicle and they trust you with it. It's not just like someone that doesn't care, you know, he's definitely, you know, he just wants a good job. And that's all his concern was. Not time, not really even money. It was just a good job. He checked in all his local area to find somebody that could do this, and everybody told him, no thank you. And he said, I got my guy. I'm driving there. I'm gonna put extra care and love into this and make sure it's his best work that I can possibly do. Even if we gotta do it 3 or 4 times. Andre's done a lot of 2 at one time things. You can tell by the beard. Anytime we're doing anything hard, Andre's like, I don't feel good about this. And then we do it, he's like, oh, that wasn't too bad. Step 1, step 2, get the film. And there it comes. I had that table custom built for paint production. I wanted one big piece of glass, and all the glass people told me I was crazy. And I was like, dude, I know I can get one. Okay, you covering up there?
Yeah. You need to go up your way?
No, I'm good. Okay.
How much overhang are we gonna have up here?
Try to tack the cab, get that good and firm. We'll get the top set and pull the sides. So here, if you look behind the film, see this? That's a factory defect in the paint. And it's like a little something that's got in the clear. When we're working this meticulously on something, we're looking for everything possible. And we have to kind of note these things, but we want to make sure that we don't leave any unnecessary debris in there. If we go to remove that, we can actually damage the paint because you can sand too far in through the paint. And so it's best to leave something that small alone. If it was like something major, we'd contact the customer and be like, hey, you know, we need to take some action or something like that. Let's not wrap the bedside or wait or something like that. But this time, we're gonna be good. We all saw it. What happens is you get a big bunch of bulk right here. You can see that. Getting that down and keeping the film's integrity smooth and clean is hard to do. You can see some this will amplify some of the things. Like this, there's a couple little clear things going on, but there's no such thing as a perfect vehicle unless it's something super custom probably, and then you'll always be able to find some kind of imperfections in what I know. Okay. Oh, it's been a while, but the first one of these I ever did was by myself because everybody thought I was crazy. And honestly, this guy had a Ford truck and $5,000, and I thought, this is the perfect job for me. Let's see if I grab this here. I gotta watch my knees. Normally I have somebody else stretching it. Andre might be back in enough time, but I thought I'd try to get it positioned how I want it. There's definitely no I don't know of anybody else that does it. I've never seen a video on doing it. I've done a lot of them. We definitely want it to cooperate. And also we don't want this water to build up on the edge because there he is. I knew he'd hustle. The first one was very scary because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I didn't even know if it was possible, you know. Now that I've done it a few times, at least I know it's possible. And that's at least a little better odds than I had the first time. And I messed them up. The first one I definitely messed up a lot. All right, well, we've got most of it wrapped up. We cut out the long, boring, secret stuff that I do, but we've got it almost wrapped up. Got just a little bit more to go, and I just thought I'd come at the end, like the hero you guys are, and wrap it up with us. This part laid down perfectly, super easy, no work at all. Literally just touched it and fell on, you know? No big deal. It wasn't like we've been back here struggling for an hour, you know? No big deal. So we gotta kind of like start getting rid of the rest of the excess. We're hoping that we're almost done with this as bad as everybody else in the room already. So gotta like lay her down, soap her up. I really think we're the best in the business. We're putting in effort every day to do the best work possible for these people, and we appreciate the opportunity to do this all in one piece. So if you need it done, hit me up. I got you. You want a big dually wrapped? Whatever you got, I'll wrap it up for you. Hit me up. All right, peace out.